Sunday night, it's for the AFC North. The Pittsburgh Steelers hosting the Baltimore Ravens, and Pat Ricard, fullback of the Ravens, is joining us. Hey, Pat. First of all, I wanted to congratulate you. I have a happy, very happy, and healthy and New Year 2026.
Thank you. Hopefully, it's going to be the best year yet, best year for the Ravens, and Happy New Year's to you as well.
Appreciate it. Thank you very much. Hey, Pat. Before we go into the analysis of the game, this is your ninth season with the team. Walk us through the rivalry between the Steelers and the Ravens.
It's just a rivalry that just goes back so many years now. The two cities are so similar, the two teams are so similar, and it always seems that the AFC North division is always between the Ravens and the Steelers. And the fact that now have the first ever final game of the season for the division. First time in history is just it's a crazy instance, and I couldn't be more excited to be a part of it and to play this Sunday night.
You play in a lot of important, huge games, whether it's playoffs, regular season. But regular season wise, would you say this is the most important game you ever played?
Um, I mean, I think every game is important. I think at this point we just have to look at it as like this is the playoffs.
Mhm.
Even for us last week in Green Bay, if we lose that game, we were out. So I think every game is really important, but I mean, this one, it would just mean even more to win because it is against the Steelers, winning in their place. It's a very hard stadium to go and win, and then also just to win the division and the playoffs. I think it'd be even more sweet.
You were talking about the Packers game. Well, first you have to win one, but the next day, Sunday, the Steelers have to lose against the Browns. With that happen, how did you watch the game?
I watched it at home with my family. Just had the day off. Just try to relax a little bit, lay down, and just watch the game and just kind of see what the Browns could do, and hopefully, pull a win out for us. And very
Were
happy
you
that they did.
were you texting with your teammates?
No, no, I knew a decent amount of people who were at Coach Harbaugh's house. He had a watch party. I
Okay.
had a bunch of family in town, so I just was home with them. But yeah, you knew everyone was going to be talking about it once we got in the building, so there's no need to be texting back and forth.
Okay, that makes sense. And then, while talking about the game, Lamar is back. How huge is that for you guys?
I mean, it's Lamar Jackson. It's always a big deal when he's playing. I thought Tyler Huntley played amazing last game, and to have Lamar back is just an awesome feeling. Just to know that we have our quarterback and that we're ready to go. And I'm sure he's excited to play too. To finish the season out the right way and to be everyone to be together. Um, it's gonna be a great feeling knowing that we have eight in the huddle with us.
And Pat, I mean, Derrick Henry had a huge game against the Packers, but a lot of that had to do with you. How do you play? I mean, it's not on the stat sheet, but you play a huge role in that offense. How important is that? You take that on the team, your role.
Yeah, I appreciate that. Whenever my personnel is called, whenever the play is called, I just try to lock in every play and just execute as the best I can, regardless if it's one play a game or 50 or 60 a game. That's how I approach it. And when I have someone in the backfield like Derrick Henry, it just motivates you even more to block for a guy like that because, if we're in for a 10, 15 play drive and all 10, 15 plays, we're both in there. And I'm thinking like I'm getting tired with how much we're running the ball, how much we're blocking. Like, how is that man not absolutely exhausted just to, how hard he's playing, how, physical he plays. It just motivates you to really just block even harder for him. So yeah, I think that answered the question pretty well right there.
Yes, it is. It was a great answer. And finally, I mean, it's a huge game. I mean, all the ups and downs you've had as a team this season, it all comes down to Sunday night. What are the feelings? A lot of your teammates and yourself have a lot of experience doing the playoffs, but this is a huge game. What are the feelings right now?
Personally for me, I feel like this season for us it almost feels like, there's nothing to worry about at this point. We were 1-5 at one point in this season. People thought we were not going to make the playoffs. We were already dead in the water, and we somehow dug ourselves out of that hole. And here we are, last game of the seasons, and with the win, we're in the playoffs. So I think there's no pressure on us. There's just go out there, play our game, be together, play physical, execute the plays, and just see what happens. We're all hopeful that we're going to go in there and get a win. But at the end of the day, I think the biggest thing is just just have no regrets of how we play and leave no doubt that we left everything we have out there because it could be our last game. But we're going to do everything we can with how we prepared this week, taking care of our bodies, that on Sunday night that we will win this game.
Well, Pat, appreciate your time. Thank you very much. We wish you all the best. And again, have a great year. And thank you very much.
Of
Happy New
course.
Year.
Thank you.